Hi guys, it is day 8 and today's practice is release. So although towards the end of this practice especially it's going to be quite still, it's going to be quite, so keep nice and warm, it's going to be quite kind of chilled. This is a really advanced practice. I do a lot of this work, especially at the moment, so I've chosen specific movements where we tend to hold emotions, tension, and we don't even know we're doing it a lot of the time. So the movements are to try and help release or stir things up. So you might notice, you might not, but you might notice things that start to come up, and that's okay. So it might make you feel a bit, some people can feel nauseous, giggly, sneezy, emotional, tearful, all that stuff, windy, all that stuff's just great. Let it happen. And if we can sit with it for a few minutes after, let it come up, because that's how we release things that we don't want, negative emotion, negative tension. We accept them, we see them, we notice them, and then they kind of come up and go in whichever ways they need to. So it's a really lovely but advanced practice, okay? Sometimes I think if you're not doing loads of crunches or push-ups, it's like, oh, it's an easy day. This isn't. Bear with me. So, stand wide, toes out, lift your body. However, we'll keep good form on the movements we do. Navel in, pelvic floor lifted, shoulders down. A little Tai Chi influence here. Let's get a flow going first. We're going to inhale, push into the feet as much as you can. As you inhale, float up. Exhale, press the knees open, straight down, shoulders in line with hips. Hands through prayer. And again, inhale, lift up. Feel that mix of effort and ease as we push down, float up, exhale. Shoulders down, navel draws in. So we're inhaling whatever you need to inhale. Inhale peace, inhale joy, inhale anything positive, and let go of anything that doesn't serve you. And close the eyes if you like. Keep going. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down we go. Easing into the hips and legs here. Inhale up, open the chest. Exhale down. So chest and hips are two areas we'll definitely focus on today. Inhale, push the floor away. Keep your movements mindful. Navel in, exhale down. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale low. This time, push the floor away. Inhale, suck it up. Exhale, we're going to bend over to the left. Pushing the arms to the left. Push it away, whatever you don't want. Inhale, lift. Other side, exhale, push. Get rid. Inhale up. Exhale, softly, softly. Inhale, lift up. Breathing in whatever you need. Exhale, letting go anything you don't. Inhale up. Exhale, getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Move with your breath. Go as fast or as slow as feels good for you. One more each side. Inhale up. Exhale, here we go, navel in. Move with grace, move with poise. Move with ease. Nice. Stand, bring the feet in slightly, feet parallel. Stand tall, hands to the waist. Keep your spine long and your pelvic floor really lifted here. Straight legs as we circle the hips all the way around. So this isn't like a sexy salsa one. No, straight legs. And we're pushing the hips slowly and mindfully all the way around, noticing any cricks, any tension, any areas where you feel tight or sticky. Breathing into this. Great for the lower back as well as the hips. I'm very clicky today. Soft shoulders, navel in. Keep your spine long. Important here to keep the pelvic floor slightly lifted so we're supporting this area as we move through our full range of movement. Take it the other way. Good, keep the shoulders down. Stay mindful, close the eyes. What are you noticing? What can you feel where as you go through this movement? Keep pushing into the balls of the feet. Really good for your joints. One last circle. And then come back to standing. Stay there. I want you to interlock your fingers behind your back. Now, most of you will be here. If you can, I want you to try and push the palms together. And as you push the palms together, draw your shoulders together and start to pull your arms down and away. Now, some of you might be really tight in the chest and you won't get here, but just your intention is to pull the palms together, squeeze the arms together. Now, push into the balls of the feet. Find length as we inhale. Keep your neck long. Exhale. Soften the knees if you need to. Forward fold. Think up and over with the hands. Relax the head at the bottom and hold it here. So this is quite, stay there, this is quite an energetic pose. I want you to really push into the balls of the feet, draw your navel in and send your hips as high as you can as your arms work up and over towards the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and breathe. Soft face, full breath in. Keep pushing into the balls of the feet, legs are really active here. Should find that you're building heat in the body. Couple more breaths, stay with me. Soft face. Keep the neck long, shoulders away from your ears, navel drawing in. Send the hips high, high, high. And then push into the feet, lifting up through a flat back. And at the top, release. Fuzzy fingers. Take a moment to breathe. Notice what comes up. Good. Couple of big shoulder rolls here. Forwards, up and back. And again, forwards, up and back. Stay long in your spine, navel in. And take it the other way. Keep the neck nice and long. Soft face. Good. This time, take the head over to one side and take your, so right ear to right shoulder will do. Take your right hand to your left shoulder and just gently push down. Put some firm pressure on the left shoulder here. So we're releasing any tension or tightness in the neck. If it feels nice, you can massage, you can rub, you can prod, you can find those tight spots, put some pressure there. Otherwise, just the warmth of the hand and that firm pressure will be enough. Navel in, send your tailbone down as you draw the shoulders down the back. Breathing into any tight tension here. Soft face. And exhale, slowly release. Left hand goes to right shoulder. Draw the shoulders down, left ear to left shoulder, and breathe. Again, if you want to rub, massage, maybe find some pressure points. Maybe run the fingers down the neck. Whatever feels nice for you. Go for it. Listen to your body. Breathing deep. Keeping your good posture, your mindful form. Buttocks down, pelvic floor in and up. One more breath here. And then slowly release. Really nice. Let's take a forward fold. Push into the feet. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale all the way down. Soft, soft, soft knees. Relax the head. From here, straighten your right leg. Bend the left leg. Left hand's going to go to the floor and you're going to unpeel your right arm, coming into a big twist here. Shoulders away from ears. Breathing. Send the right hip up, send the right shoulder back. Big breath in. See if you can get your spine as long as possible. So from your tailbone to the crown of the head. Think length, length, length. Keep breathing. And then exhale, slowly lower the right arm, bending into your right knee, straightening the left leg as you unravel that left arm like a bow and arrow, shoulders away from ears, look up, navel in, send the left hip up, now lengthen your spine, so stick your bottom back and out, lengthen crown of the head forwards and down. Breathing into this twist. Twists are also great for detoxing, for releasing unwanted toxins in the body. So we're releasing on so many levels today. Big breath in, big breath out, soft knees. And we're going to inhale, lift up. We did this on day one. It's one of my favourite contemporary dance movements. We're going to exhale, rebound off the legs. Inhale up. Now use your core muscles for support. Exhale down. Inhale up. As you exhale, really force the air out of the lungs. Inhale softly. So we're exhaling anything we don't need. A few more of these. Exhale, swing down, be heavy. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Keep your tummy muscles working. Soft face and shoulders. Last one, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Really good. Step it back to our down dog, our inverted V. Spread your fingers. Rotate your arm bones out and under to open the shoulder blades. Sink torso towards thighs. Remember, your legs don't have to be straight here. We're going to lift one leg up. So I'm going to take my left leg up really high, and then I'm going to bend it and point the toe. Now, without moving or changing the weight distribution in your arms and shoulders, keep your navel in. We're going to do big hip circles one way. So toning the upper body and core as we do this. As big as you can, quite a challenge, just doing a couple. Big hip circles one way. Notice where you feel sticky, and then take it the other way. Keep the lower ribs hugging in. Keep clawing into all 10 fingers, grounding down, navel in, soft face. Good, one more circle, and then extend the leg up. Bend it again, and this time stack left hip over right as you open through the hips, open through the psoas. Keep the shoulders square if you can, breathe. Big hip opener here. Breathing deep. Slowly lower down on an exhale, take your time. Pat it out if you need to, and then when you're ready, inhale, right leg up. We're not here for much longer. Bend and hold. Claws through all 10 fingers, rotate the upper arm bones out, draw the navel in, pelvic floor lifts. Here we go. Big hip circles one way. Notice that you're still breathing deep. Lots to remember here. Keep the pelvic floor lifted, holding your pelvis steady. Big, big, big circles one way. And then take it back the other way. Use your full range of movement. Keeping the navel in, softening through the jaw. And then when you're ready, inhale up, bend, open the hips, stack one hip over the other, clawing into 10 fingers, and breathe. When you're ready, exhale, lower all the way down. We're going to take a nice child's pose here. Bring your big toes to touch and your knees wide as you send the hips back. Fingers lifted this time. So right on the fingertips, lift the wrists, and then really melt your heart, chest and forehead down. Hold it here and breathe. On your next exhale, soften the wrist down, allow the arms to melt down, completely releasing, surrendering, let go. As you breathe, notice if there are any areas in the body you can breathe into to help release any tightness. Keep scanning over the body. And if your mind wanders, bring it back to how does everything feel physically? How can you soften? Pushing into the hands and feet to come up. Really good. Okay. Come to a seated position. We are going to go onto our backs now for our last section. I'll give you a couple of options. We're all going to start by hugging the knees into the chest. Keep the neck long, so tuck the chin slightly. Really notice how you're supported by the earth, by the mat. You can be still here, or you can rock. Close the eyes. This is a really good one for releasing trapped wind. If you need to, I'm just saying. Breathe into the belly. Now you can stay here. I'm going to give you two more options, or you can take a happy baby. So we take hold of the outside or the inside of the feet and we draw the knees down towards the armpits and we lengthen our tailbone to the end, to the bottom of the mat. So this is nice for the hips, for the lower and mid back. Breathing into the belly. Happy baby. Should feel good. And if anyone wants more release for their back and you've got no back issues, you might take plow in which case, I'm going to shuffle this way so you can see it, in which case your legs are going to go up and over. And you can do this with straight or bent legs. Support your back with your hands. Keep your neck long, so don't look from side to side. Never good to twist your neck when you've got this much pressure on it. Use your pelvic floor to lift the hips up so they're not just collapsed over the weight of the chest here. And then breathe. So you can be here, or happy baby, or just hugging the legs in for a few more breaths. Breathing into the back, releasing any tension in the back here. Soft face. Breathing fully. Really focus on your exhale, which is where all the releasing happens. Try and elongate the exhalation if you can. And then slowly, slowly, wherever you are, lowering down. Placing your feet down on the mat. Arms up above the head today, if that feels okay, and drop your knees over to the right. Both shoulders stay on the floor, look over to the left shoulder. Breathe down the length of the spine. Exhale, release. Full relaxation here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees fall to the left. Head looks over to the right. Breathing down the length of the spine as you inhale. Keeping that length as you exhale. One more breath. And then inhale back to center. Now you can stay on your backs, maybe in Shavasana, maybe lying down with the palms open, the legs up, or you can find a comfortable seated position. Whichever you feel better doing is absolutely fine. I'm going to guide you through our very last breathing section. Don't switch off now. This is the best bit. Wherever you are, palms are up, shoulders are down. So you can be lying down, you can be sat on the sofa, you can be sat up like this, anything that's comfy. And we're going to take a cleansing breath. So we're going to inhale fully into the belly, through the nose, and then out through the mouth, sigh out. Let it go. Inhale fully through the mouth. Nose, inhale fully through the nose. Exhale, let it out through the mouth. And again. Inhale. Out through the mouth. Last time, inhale fully. And let it go. Good. Wherever you are, close your eyes. Allow your breathing to return to normal, or whatever feels good, whatever normal is for you. Find stillness. Notice your whole body as one, and how even though it moves as we breathe, there's that stillness in your core, maybe in your spine. Find your stillness. Keep breathing. And really notice your body. Notice any sensations that come up. And just keep noticing them for a moment. Soften the face. Notice the area in between your eyebrows. Notice that if there's any tension there, can you soften it? And the jaw. Notice your neck, the back of the neck in particular, as you breathe into it. And just let it be tension free as you exhale. Take your attention to the tops of the shoulders as you inhale. And if there's any discomfort there, let it go as you exhale. Notice the chest, the heart space as you breathe in. And allow it to open and radiate as you exhale. Releasing any tightness. Noticing the belly, inhaling here. keep noticing as it softens as you exhale. And then just breathe, just for a moment. Just be. And allow yourself to do absolutely nothing for a few seconds. If you'd like to set yourself an intention for your day or your evening, then go for it now. Lots of love to all of you. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know how you're getting on. And tomorrow we have balance. Balance. See you soon.